Walk-in tub is the only tub in North America to carry the UL approval. Underwriters Laboratories, arguably one of the most stringent testing labs in the country, has passed this tub from top to bottom and certified this tub as UL listed. Now, there are numerous competitors that may have a pump that's UL approved or an inline heater that's UL approved, but this tub, from top to bottom, the entire tub is UL approved, and it's the only one that carries that designation in all of North America. We're talking about 5 therapies included in this tub. What are they? Hydromassage, air massage, chromotherapy, aromatherapy, and an ozonator. And all 5 of those are going to be covered in great detail during this presentation. The first therapy is hydromassage, and that uses water for pain relief. So there are 4 foot jets located at the bottom of this tub that will help improve circulation. So if your client is suffering from diabetes or they have circulatory issues, as most seniors do, this will be absolutely wonderful for them, because the pulsating water on their feet will stimulate the blood circulation and make them feel much better. In addition to the 4 foot jets located at the bottom, there are actually 6 back jets on the back part of this tub. So if your bather wakes up with back pain, lower back pain, shoulder pain, this is going to be absolutely great for them. 6 semi-directional back jets that can be used at the same time as the foot jets to provide them with multiple therapies toward different parts of the body. In addition to the water massage, this tub also features an air massage therapy. Air massage is different from the water massage in that it injects preheated air through 18 air jets around the entire perimeter of the tub, producing little itty bitty bubbles, which provides maximum therapy to those people who suffer from just an overall blah feeling, right? From top to bottom. So it reaches all parts of the body. And it's like sitting in a tub full of champagne. Those little itty bitty bubbles come into contact with your light skin receptors, giving you that tingly feeling all over. It's absolutely great. In addition to the air massage therapy, we also have chromotherapy. So if you've ever experienced seasonal mood disorder or know people who suffer from seasonal mood disorder, when there's a lack of daylight in the winter, right? They get those big bright lights in to make them feel better. And that same concept is used in this tub for chromotherapy. It enhances the bather's mood through the use of light. So there's an LED light toward the bottom of the tub that will change the color of the water to 46 pastel colors, creating and enhancing a desired mood for the bather. It's absolutely great. And the chromotherapy button is right here. It doesn't stop on any individual pastel color. It rotates around, so it gives them the whole spectrum of pastel colors. In addition to the chromotherapy, this tub also offers aromatherapy, and that's the use of scent to enhance the bather's mood. So I would ask your client, so what's your favorite scent? No matter what it is, they can use it in this tub, whether it's lavender or sage or chamomile, or even if they experience sinus congestion, they can put eucalyptus beads into this tub and it will help clear their sinuses. So how does that work? Well, right here there's a scent reservoir, and they will get a little sachet bag and fill it with their favorite scent. This one happens to be lavender, smells great, by the way. And it goes into this scent reservoir, and then you put the cap tightly back on the scent reservoir. And once you press this air massage button, the scent of lavender will penetrate through those 18 air jets and come out of the water and make them feel wonderful. This is one of the best therapies that this tub offers. And as I said, they can choose any scent they like as long as it comes in the beads. All right? There's no liquid oils or liquid scents available to be put in this tub. Only beads through the scent reservoir. The final therapy that we strongly recommend that the bather take advantage of in this tub is the ozone therapy. There is an ozonator in this tub that puts a positive ion charge into the water, creating ozone in the water. And the benefits from the ozonator is it kills bacteria and virus in the water, sanitizing this entire walk-in tub in the process. Now, one of the greatest benefits of this ozonator is it can actually be unplugged. So if your client suffers from a lung condition, emphysema, lung cancer, asthma, sometimes those ozonators can actually act as an irritant to the bather. So in that case, this is easily disconnected. On any of the competitors' walk-in tubs, that ozonator kicks on as soon as you turn on that tub, and you have no control over it. But this tub swings in, and it has an extension, so if the bather is heavy, they have no problem still getting through the opening. All right, so it's very easy to get in. As you close the door, you'll notice there's a Paz-a-Lock handle on the inside, and when you press down that Paz-a-Lock handle, it compresses the seal and the gasket all the way around the door to make the door 100% watertight. There is no chance of water leaking out of this door due to the Paz-a-Lock handle. I might also add that when UL approved this tub, that Paz-a-Lock handle needed to be reinforced with 5 steel rods. So we now put 5 steel rods in that handle, and they closed that handle 5,000 times at Underwriters Laboratories to test it to ensure that it would hold up. So this handle is never going to crack, it's never going to break, it's been reinforced, and you can put as much pressure as you need to compress that seal to guarantee that the tub is 100% watertight. So a lot of people want to know, what about the seat in this tub? They want to make sure that the seat is going to be large enough to accommodate any size bather. Well, this seat is 23 inches across, measures a full 23 inches, which is the largest interior space for a seat of any walk-in tub in North America that's 30 inches wide. So typically when you have a 30-inch wide walk-in tub, you're going to narrow that down. That seat's only going to be about 18 inches, and it's going to be a concern. It's not going to accommodate that larger bather. But the way we design this tub is we don't take up a lot of interior space in its design, so we get the full 23 inches to accommodate bathers of any size and dimension will fit comfortably in this tub. Now, what about a heated seat, right? We hear this all the time. Oh, the competitor has a heated seat. So I want to make sure Dad is comfortable and he sits on a nice warm seat. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth, because a lot of those products that offer heated seats, you have a heat coil less than an inch from a bather that's immersed in water. That is a recipe for disaster. If that seat ever cracks, water gets underneath there, you could electrocute the bather of this tub. More importantly, having a heat coil so close to the fiberglass or substrate can cause it to melt and could create a fire hazard. So we're not going to put any of our bathers at risk or jeopardy. We're going to make sure that we provide a safe bathing environment for them. But we do acknowledge the fact that they don't want to sit on something cold. So we've come up with the next best alternative, which is to provide a seat cushion included with every single walk-in tub we sell. So what does the seat cushion accomplish? Well, one, it's always warm to the touch, so you're not sitting on something cold. Two, it's pillowy soft. Much better to sit on something like this than a hard piece of acrylic. I'm sure you would agree. And finally, by not introducing any other electrical connections, such as a heated seat, we're not risking the bather. So the next best alternative included seat cushion with suction cups so you can remove it, and also included is a neck rest, which will provide comfort for the bather's head. As we talk about the drains on this tub, there are two drains that are featured. One is the overflow cover actually opens and closes the main drain through a linkage mechanism that goes from the overflow all the way down to the drain. You simply turn it, it opens and closes the drain, but then we put a second drain in this tub, which is a safety click drain, which you can click with your large toe, and that is your lifeline. If that linkage ever snaps or that main drain ever breaks, we don't want the senior to be stranded in their walk-in tub. So all they have to do is simply use that toe tap drain, and it will drain the tub automatically. Now, if you want it to drain a little bit faster, you can open both drains simultaneously, and that will accelerate the draining time. So let's talk about the hardware on this tub. This tub features chrome-plated brass hardware, and it's important to note it is only available in chrome. And as you look at the back deck of this tub, you have your hot water handle, cold water handle, diverter, which sends the water from the tub spout to the handheld shower head, which again has a 6-foot reach, will reach the entire back portion of the tub, and all hardware on this tub is virgin brass, high-end eco brass hardware, the best hardware money can buy. So now, as you can see, with the panels removed, you have full access to all the electrical components, hoses, ozonator, everything within the inner workings of this tub is now accessible. In addition to that, if you look at the other side of the tub, you'll see you now have access to the UL approval sticker. So if a plumbing inspector comes in and wants to see that UL listing, simply remove the panel and it's right on the steel rod. So here's something that plagues a lot of installers when they're trying to put in a walk-in tub. What happens if the floor is out of level? What if it's crooked? Well, this tub employs 6 leveling feet that allow you to adjust them to any floor height. So no matter what condition the floor is in, we can get this tub level. In addition to that, having those 2 extra steel feet in the middle of this tub helps distribute the weight, so when the bather stands up in the middle, there's plenty of support underneath. Most other manufacturers only employ 4 steel feet, 2 on each end, and it suffers from a lack of support in the middle. Ours will have 6 feet and will provide support throughout the entire tub.